Shooting guard is a Samboy Lim Sportsmanship Awardee last season from Batangas City. Number 3, Gian Mamuya. Small forward is the 48 season's most improved player from Magsaysay, Davao de Oro. Number 22, Jonah Clarito. Power forward from Calasiao, Pangasinan. Number 5, Gabe Norwood. And at center from Pasig City, number 21, Keith Datu. Coaching the Elasto Painters is Yang Giao. It is now time to meet the starters for the Phoenix Fuel Masters. Point guard is a member of the Season 47 PBA Press Corps All-Rookie Team from San Fernando, La Union, number 19, Tyler Tio. Shooting guard from Lubao, Pampanga, number 2, Sean Manganti. Small forward is the 4th overall pick in the 48 seasons draft from Ilocos Norte, number 1, Kai Balungay. Power forward from San Luis, Pampanga, number 26, Brian Santos. And at center is a 2-time PBA All-Star from Pangasinan, number 3, Jason Perkins.
This way with Tio, Balungay, Perkins, of course, and then, of course, Laner Shine. You never know who's going to be the starters for Coach Yang Giao.
But what I've noticed in this one, Coach, usually Phoenix, this conference, they've started with a huge lineup. They have 3 bigs along with Kai Balungay and Jason Perkins. But to match against the speed of this Rainer Shine squad, they bring out Brian Santos and Sean Manganti.
That's correct. And Santos and Manganti can also shoot from the outside. So this will give some spacing for Balungay and Perkins to operate inside.
They usually sometimes start with Yusef Taha along with the 2 bigs. They've had big lineups here. But right now, Brian Santos shoots from the baseline. That is pure from Santos to start us off.
And that's a good sign for Phoenix. That's very important for the bigs of Phoenix, Perkins and Santos to make some outside shots.
Con getting the ball. He's against former teammate here, Tyler Tio. Kick it out to Mamu. 3 seconds on the clock. Clarito has to fire, stop, shoots, and scores.
And Jonah Clarito has developed that. He's now somebody you can give the ball at the end of the shot clock, and he can create a shot. That was not there in the past seasons for Clarito.
And this just makes Rainer Shine all the more dangerous with all the weapons that they have. Balungay attacks. Oh, misses the layup. 3-pointer. Santos, 2 for 2.
If there's something Brian Santos can do, that's shoot from the outside. That's his calling card.
And what a talent here for Phoenix coming over from a trade. Meanwhile, Datu, again, it's 3s versus 2s right now here.
From the 3-point line and winning on fast break points as their priorities on offense. While on defense, it greatly is looking at opponents' shooting efficiency and offensive rebounds.
Victory against any opponent right now. Drive inside, Manganti. Beautiful layup for Sean Manganti. Clarito barrels his way inside.
And that's the style of Rainer Shine. Even after a made basket, they will push the ball in transition. That's why they get a lot of fast break points.
And they use everybody on the floor usually to try and outrun the other team. Tyler Tio kicks it out. Manganti is wide open. Sean Manganti sees the bottom of the net.
That's excellent basketball. Tyler Tio penetration opens up the 3-point shot in the corner for Sean Manganti.
Datu, quick spin, kicks it back out to Mamu. Anton against Manganti. Ball screen. 2 on Anton, and he finds Datu inside. That was a layup by Manganti. But look at Rainer Shine, Coach. How fast they go from one end to the other.
Like Clarito, who can create 1-on-1, even 1 against 2. And a lot of those assists are coming from made 3-pointers.
Datu. Ball screen, Mamuya. Mamu pulls up. Mamu hits the mid-range jumper.
That's something that has really been consistent now in the game of Gian Mamuya. That pull-up jumper.
Coffin, curling. No, they go to Richie instead. Richie again with the handoff. Drives, pulls up against Datu. No, rebound Balungay. He gets erased by Gabe.
I was going to say, that's what they need, second chance points. But Gabe, excellent defense.
Anton for 4. Looks good. It's good! That's surprising because Knox can get up high there. Richie showing us that athleticism. Big bow, mid-range jumper. Like it's humming as usual. But right now they have 8 assists already on Rainer Shine. Working on the outside so far. Big bow tries to go inside. Look at that. Great cut and finish by Malonzo.
Good cutters are very valuable to any team, and Mike Malonzo is one of those who can do that. Perfect timing on that cut.
21-13. Richie shoots over Nohom and makes it. Nohom against Perkins, kicks it out. Malonzo against Tuffin, spins, layup. What a move by Mike Malonzo. Had to navigate against Lemetti. Kicks it out to Tuffin against Malonzo. Bumps, shoots, misses. Ends up with Felix. Nohom, open court. Adrian sails to the basket. They still end up with Phoenix having the basketball here, but they still haven't scored. Daves kicks it out. Santos fires the 3. Brian Santos, third 3 of the game.
You need to try to get some transition points. Here's that last 3-pointer of a pass from Daves, wide open.
And this was brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. And the effect on defense of Kai Balungay affected that one. R. Garcia, that's a big time 4.
And RR was telling me during the warm-ups that he's been working on his force.
Of Rainer Shine, an 11-0 second quarter scoring run. Gave them the lead at halftime. Again, Phoenix here, they're getting the stops and the buckets right now for James Quecate. RR, what a move. Drops it off. Layup, no. Putback, still no. Porter can't get it. Third time's the charm.
Finally, Dave.
Caracot trying to guard Garcia. Big screen by Daves. RR, one push shot.
Wow.
And they take the 2-point lead. Big run here by Phoenix. And a big part of that, 6 points by RR Garcia.
That's right. And Porter was in drop coverage. RR realizes that, and he hits him with that runner.
And right now, Coach Yang, short leash for Andre Caracot, just a few minutes, and he's taken out of the game for Anton Asisio. Perkins trying to guard Datu. No, that's a great hook shot by Perk.
And you don't want Perkins to go to his left hand. He's so good when finishing with the left.
And there's a reason why he's called the hefty lefty. Anton Asisio fires to the outside. They needed that 3.
You're right. This was already a big run by Phoenix. So Anton with playing the fireman's role.
And again, Phoenix was just backing the paint, not respecting the outside shot of Rainer Shine the last few possessions. Perkins back-to-back baskets over Datu.
What a move.
Defonso, they want to go down to Norwood. Datu winds up the 3. Datu ties the game at 35. Drops it off to Perkins. Perkins, he likes this matchup against Datu. There's a big screen. I like that he gets his balance from bumping into a guy like Keith Datu.
But Perkins knows in the league, in the PBA, when he came here, yes, you're right, very athletic, but now the outside shot is starting to be there. The decision making much better. The passing ability when he's being double teamed or when there is help defense. That comes with the maturity of Adrian Nohom. That's why he's getting better and better. And as Coach Cheng said, even mentioned a possible MVP in the future.
Avoids the defense. No. Clarito saves it. Advantage here, 3-on-2 fast break. Datu all the way, layup line.
And that always happens. You miss a layup from the other end, that will usually lead to an easier shot on the other side.
41-39, Rainer Shine takes the lead back. And I think Rainer Shine, you can see them coming out of the break right now. They're trying to play a bit faster than the first half. Perkins, what a move! What a move.
That's very competitive between Perkins and Norwood. I thought Burke was going to take it from the other side already, but he still comes back to his left hand. And because of that,
We're in for a good one here in the third quarter. Norwood hands it off to Mamuyak. No, fakes the handoff. Attacks inside. He gets his two. Inside, Datu was wide open. They kick it out to Anton. Three-pointer, and that's a better shot for the Elasto Painters. Very surprising numbers for Tyler. Anton steps back. Kicks it to Clarito. Clarito shoots a three. Jonard makes another triple. Great steal by Mamu. He's off and running here. Mamuya lays it in all the way. More on that with Eileen later on, but this was the steal by Mamu.
just quick hands by Mamu, and then he quickly attacks here, seeing there's only a shorter defender in front of him. He goes strong to the basket. Great play by Mamu.
Artio downhill. Tough in for three. Big time play. Ties us at 51.
And again, that's because Tyler Teo was quickly attacking, probing the floor and finding his open shooter.
Oh, Mamuya just couldn't find the English on that layup. Artio out to tough it. He's against a smaller Lemeti. Tyler shoots a three finally and makes it.
He finally listens to us.
51-54. But again, that's just how great of a shooter Tyler Teo is, as Mamuya finally sails in and gets the lefty layup to fall.
Prior to today's game, Tyler was 4 out of 7 from threes and he didn't take an attempt the previous game.
Now he's 5 of, I think 9, 5 of
Yes,
10.
I think he took one in the first quarter.
Antti can't find the bottom of the net. Mamu again, fast break, attacks. Tyler, back-to-back baskets for Mamuya. Goes past Clarito, Pinoy step, highlight, gets the foul, and will shoot two. And they will review this. It might be more, depending on what our referees called here, but what a play by Richie. On cue, Coach, you're saying that he has to get going in this game. Daves inside, tough in. Can't finish inside. One more time, and Phoenix with a 2-point lead.
Finally, Tuffin has missed a lot of shots from close range. He made a 3-pointer earlier. Finally finishes one.
Booyah! Answers back with a 3. 1-point lead with 3:39 to go off of this big 3-pointer by Mamuya. The score is 60-59. Tuffin turns the corner. Daves gets it to Nelly. 8 seconds. Richie. Another Pinoy step. This is so nice. You got to see it twice, Coach.
There's that fake, and then that long step gives him that easy layup.
Size advantage goes to Perk. Again, barreling his way through. Finds a way.
That was defended well by Mike Malonzo. Here comes Nokum.
Oh, that gets blocked. Great defense by the Fuel Masters. Over Nelly. Back in the defense. Finds Tuffin. Tuffin gets Mo Belga to bite, but that gets blocked. Last shot here for the third quarter. Lemeti attacks. Lemeti hangs. And the putback is good for Santillan.
And when you're struggling to get in the closing moments in their win against Meralco,
Perkins, seeing that the lineup up front of Rain or Shine is pretty thin, taking advantage of his size.
now is the cue to go to Perkins. No Belga, no Datu on the floor.
13 points for Perkins. Lemeti out to Noco, lines up the 3. No, look at that. Santi is there again.
He just finds ways to score. The shot is not falling for him from the outside, but Santillan now with a couple of putbacks.
Quacate. Back to Perkins. He's against Malonzo. This is the matchup you were just talking about. Perk Using that lefty hook shot.
Wow.
Oh, gets the friendly roll.
You can't defend that any better if you're Malonzo. The trust of Coach Yang Yao to play Perkins single coverage. That was single coverage. They come back again.
If you're Raider Shine coach, you want to see more here from Adrian Doco, who has barely scored in this game, and Perkins is doing whatever he wants inside.
Excellent adjustment from Coach Willie Wilson. This time, we run the ball screen. And RR, excellent pinpoint pass to Perkins.
Alonso, nice fake. Drives inside. No. Benete gets the ball. Here comes the Fuel Masters. They go up top. Alungay clears Doco and gets it a go.
And as far as their offense is concerned, they want to see RR Garcia take control. Back to you.
Look at that. Adrian Doco this time. Doco now trying to be aggressive. Tack Santos this time. Spins, shoots. Doco with 4 straight points. And he ties the game. Look at this play, coach.
He has the ability to go full speed, and then that's hard to do.
Asisio lines up the 3, and just like that, it's a 7-0 run here by Raider Shine to take a 3-point lead. Goes to Novo. Adrian hangs in the air. No. Rebound ends up in Clarito. Basket and the foul.
That has changed here. Tons of second chance points now. They had 5 in the third quarter. Now,
Should be 9.
Clarito, 9 now. That's
9
right.
second chance points after that shot. Asisio goes to Mamu. Mamuya has 17. Anton, 5 3-pointers, steps to the 3-point arc. That's another one!
He's gonna find a way to contribute, Santillan. And he's gotten more aggressive on the offensive rebounding ever since Keith Datu got hurt. And that's Asisio with his 5th 3.
Anton Asisio. And wise words from coaching. And they've had a couple of close games here, but look at this. Off the timeout, great play by Phoenix. And goes to Tyler Tio. Brian Santos hasn't made a shot in a while. Manganti lines up the 3 instead. Sean Manganti cuts the lead down to 6.
Big.
Perkins trying to seal Noho. That leads to a wide open Sean Manganti layup. The switch to Balungay. Look at this matchup. Noho. Nice pass to Norwood. Santi is there again!
This will normally be a shot for Adrian Nocum, but this time he sees a little help from Perkins. That goes to Norwood. Even though he misses, that opens up that offensive rebounding opportunity once again to Santillan, who is making it happen in the 4th quarter. But the defense of Raider Shine the last 5 minutes has been amazing.
Mamu against Perkins. Mamu fades, shoots, and scores! Let's see if Phoenix still can try to come back in this one. They don't even try to foul Perkins, who misses that shot. RR shoots a 3, airballs it, but Balungay is there for the cleanup. Coach Cheng, usually Coach Cheng tells him not to shoot these things anymore, but Mamu wants it, gets the basket plus the foul. Great game here for Mamu. That's a Ateneo LaSalle crime right there on that play. And they don't even try to shoot it as Phoenix loses their 4th straight game. Meanwhile, Raider Shine, impressive victory here. They go up to 5-1 here in the Philippine Cup.
Very impressive. Once again, the 4th quarter was dominated by Raider Shine, so they're making a habit of having huge 4th quarters here. 4th straight win, 5-1. Things are looking good.